YouTube, it's me, JT. I got third place today at our locals here at Toys and Games. I played Gadgets. I really love this deck. I love rank 4 decks. They've always been like my top thing, so I guess we'll go ahead and just get right into it.
Alright.
First off is 3 golds and your 3 silvers. These are standard. They're 10 goldfishes with float effects. And it's also really good because it's just whenever the normal or special. They can special summon a machine type monster from your hand, and it's just amazing. Also, their float effect is whenever they're destroyed, as long as they are destroyed. Doesn't matter where they go, as long as they are destroyed. They special summon a gadget from the deck. So silver can special summon gold, and gold can special summon silver, and vice versa.
So it's definitely necessary to have those at 3.
Yep. For the other ones, it's 2 reds, 2 yellows, and 2 greens.
It is a very nice place, and you watch sports while you're
3 is too cloggy. 3 is way too cloggy. And you do have 2 cycles, so yeah. But it does suck if you do start off with like two different gadgets in your hand at your beginning hand. It just sucks. But as for the people that don't know, red will get yellow, yellow will get green, and then green will go ahead and get red. So yeah, altogether that is just 12 gadgets.
Yeah.
For the rest of the monsters, it's 3 tins. This card's amazing. It's just whenever it's normal summon, special summon a level 4 monster from your hand. This card's amazing. And then, of course, 2 Kages. They're kind of like 10 goldfish, but they're just reptiles. So they're still pretty good, in my opinion. So, and for the rest of the monsters, there's just 2 hand traps, as in 2 Maxis. The card going down to a 2 kind of sucks, but, you know, this is still good. That's all the monsters, like 19 or 20 if I'm not wrong. Spells are 2 Twin Twisters. I love Twin Twister.
Because you hate back row.
Because back row, this deck doesn't deal with back row as well as some decks, so yeah. And then 2 Instant Fusion, because Norn is still good. The second one hardly ever comes up. For the Instant Fusion, if you draw it, you can just like emerald back your Norden, and then just use it again. So, and then Magic Planter, you play a lot of continuous trap cards, so this is just fine. Soul Charge, because Soul Charge is always a game changer, and then Regeki is also a game changer. So, just 7 little spells, not really much. 3 calls.
That don't match.
Yeah, that don't match, and then 3 Oasis, which do match. You need as much revival as possible in this deck, so it's just really good. Also, this makes it a worm, which doesn't whatever. It doesn't really matter too much, but if they want to like system down you, 2 Storming, Drowning. Like I think this is the best Mirror Force other than Drowning Mirror Force. But you can't play Drowning in this deck because you normally always have a board, so these were just good. 2 Floodgates.
Because Floodgate is amazing.
Floodgate is probably like the best trap hole, and I'm also playing Bottomless. So, just standard trap holes. And then Solemn Brigade, as in 2 Strike and a Warning. I didn't really like Strike too much until I actually started playing with it, and it was really good. So, Strike is definitely necessary in some decks. So yeah, that's the main deck, 40 cards.
And off to the
extra. 1 copy of Norden, it's at 1 sadly, but still a good card. 2 Gear Gigant, just gets all your, get your +1 engine going, and then King of the Feral. It just helps you grab your Kages. So, normally you only use this effect once per game anyways, so 1 Emerald, Recycling is amazing. 101 can take your like it gets over big monsters just because of its snatching effect, so 2100 also isn't that small. Castell, the German Castell. I think I've made Castell.
We should all know what Castell does by now.
Yeah, Castell's really good. Just bounces any card that's face up. 1 Samurai, OTK, Dweller, because I don't like graveyard effects. Rafflesia, because Rafflesia just I do play 3 triples, so normally I'll always have a target for Rafflesia.
It's kind of a shock to people when you take and detach it for trap hole spikes.
Trap hole spikes. I actually did side deck that. It was just my tech. It was my spicy tech of the day. And then Giant Hand. I didn't make it at all today, but it's still decent. Deltaros. This is normally just a bait out back row. Like, you normally only use it to bait out back row or to pop back row. So, and then of course we got 3 Utopias. Just another standard little thing.
Utopia crew.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they don't match either.
It's okay. Utopia the Lightning, if you're playing against a back row deck and you actually successfully get this off, like, you're just going to be punching your opponent every turn for 2,500. So, it's really good. So that's the entire extra deck. Extra decks. For side deck, I'm playing 2 Baylor. It's just good against Blue Eyes and whatever else. This is supposed to be 2 Gamma Seals. Just imagine the second one. Because Kaijus are really good. I need a second one, second Thunder King.
At least now that he's back at 2.
Yeah, he's just a good side deck card for people who want to add a lot. 2 Dreys and a Chimera Tech.
And just in case you run into that Stray Cosmo deck.
Yeah, or this is going to be really good against ABCs.
Yeah, that too.
So I didn't side deck any spells. So triple Wiretap because trap decks. Triple Anti-Spell for Pendulums, and then the Trap Hole Spikes, which is just a really funny tech. Some people don't really expect this, which is just kind of funny. So it's just a good card. So yeah, that's the entire thing, guys. I hope you all enjoyed, and we will see you next time.